Hello everyone, Dillykins here, and welcome to the Dillykins 2 channel. I know it has been a minute since we actually have posted something on this channel, but recently Elden Ring NightReign just have been released, and we actually going to be doing a personality test. Which Night Flayers should you play? This is actually from Bandy Mako themselves, actually. This is over on Twitter, so we're actually gonna see how this is gonna be. I have been playing a lot of Iron, a little bit of Wider. I haven't really played like Duchess or Execution or Wader or Medicine yet, but actually I have played a little bit of Medicine, but it was only like one match. Let's see what's gonna be our capture. Here we go. Please confirm that you're over 16 years to continue. I am literally 28. Alright, here we go. Which Night Flayers should you play? Personality test. Definitely is disabled. Allowed. Alright, here we go. Discover which Night Flayer made for you. Night Flayers are unique gatherings of individuals drawn for the round table hold in pursuit of the Night Lords. Each Night Flayer has their own set of abilities, perform battle techniques, personal history to be explored. This will help guide you of a Night Flayer. You may enjoy playing as you learn to survive in the swift lands of Lenville. I've been playing, no matter like I said, I have been playing more Iron, but I have a feeling this may be something a little bit different. What do you seek? Revenge, answers, battle, knowledge, salvation, renewal, or peace? I like peace. Knowledge is good. I think we're just gonna do peace, to be honest. I think peace is more catching my eye. Okay. I actually wish I could actually see the numbers there. What is the most important? Wit, honor, duty, balance, family, or power? Family. 29%. Okay. How do you solve problems? Address it in head-on and matches the difficulty. Wait for the best moment to react. Find clever solutions no one else thought of. Give them to someone else, willing or not. Annoy them and hope they go away. Find the right person to punch or kill. Okay, or gather help from others. There are some problems I can probably figure out myself, but I honestly think that I probably may need some help. I probably do gather help from others. That is a 12%. Okay. Do you prefer the extra of the arts of martial strength or the arts of the arcane? I seek balance of both. I prefer wield magic or wield weapons. This is kind of a little bit of like a you literally just shouted me out here because I actually play Astrologer back in Elden Ring, just the basic Elden Ring. I enjoy playing that class. Yes, I do prefer magic. Honestly, like I really do. No matter like the magic, the freaking sorceries and occasions in Elden Ring are really badass. No matter you have to farm like a lot of freaking levels just to be able to use any of those arcanians, but I actually prefer wielding magic. But I kind of do. Let's do magic. That is a 13%. Okay. What on the battlefield are you most comfortable? On the front lines, face to face with the enemy, at a distance, controlling the harshness of foes. Symbol in the middle so I can adapt to the battle as needed. As long as I win, I go anywhere. I'm not really like a face-to-face guy, I would probably say. Sometimes if I go to face-to-face, I feel like I'm really like competitive, and I can probably make, no matter, it's like, for the people that actually have watched me on stream, whenever I play like wider, be like face-to-face with the boss, I do make some greedy moves. And I'm really like competitive and can make really questionable moves. The more I'm thinking about it, I think I'm kind of like a little bit of the same when I play Battlefield. I know I'm playing another game into the category here, like Battlefield. I'm mostly like, I love just to do recon or scouting, whatever Battlefield you're actually playing. That's mostly like sniping in the distance. Like, I really enjoy that. I don't really mind having to play like team deathmatch, be like up in the front with a opponent team member, but yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys know what I mean. But I can probably say somewhat in the middle. I can adapt. It's like 41%. Okay, not bad. How do you prefer to pass the time? Relax with a good book. That's more Taylor's side. My wife, actually. I'm preparing for the next battle, playing a musical instrument, watching over and caring for my friends, drinking and pursuing and capturing true beauty of canvas with paint. I'm not 100% sure on this one. Like, I really ain't. If it's more like the younger me, like, they're in high school. If I was still in high school and playing this, probably capturing true beauty and canvas with paint will probably be my top choice. But I'm 28 and have a different mindset, and I don't really get into art, or I've never really been a good fan of, like, I don't really care about reading books or anything. I don't really read a book, period. Yeah, I do know that sounds a little harsh, but I don't remember the last time I actually have won a book. Actually, probably like the last time I actually won a book was probably when I was playing WoW, when I was reading the Chronicle books. That was back in 2019 during COVID. I do read on stream. Like, I don't care about doing that for the content wise, but just trying to relax and read a good book, that's not really my style, to be honest. I don't have like a musical side of myself. Never have been. I do like to be watching Oprah and killing for friends. I do, making sure they are a-okay. I've been, some reason, I haven't really been drinking lately. I'm pretty sure they mean like alcohol and consuming food and drinking. I'm pretty sure they probably talk about alcohol wise. I actually haven't I've been on a drinking break for past year, actually. I haven't drunk an alcohol this year. And it's literally been 6 months. I don't really know what's going on to me because like last year, like I loved like drinking alcohol and stuff, but now like something's like snapping in my head, like I don't want to touch an alcoholic beverage, like ever. I don't really know why. I think it's because I have anxiety. I've been drinking a lot of energy drinks and I think it's gonna fuck up my heart and stuff. That's probably why. I'm not 100% sure. I'm probably just going to say preparing for the next battle is probably gonna be preparing for the next battle or watching over it and caring for my friend. I may just do preparing for the next battle. That's what I may choose here. That's like a 22%. Okay. Which do you prefer, power or speed? I prefer attack first and often. I don't mind being the last to hit as long as I knock them down. I'm looking for the balance between the two. I have a true preference of so long I will survive the battle. I've been trying to do a little bit of both, to be honest. It's like 31%. How should you ultimate expansions of how to interact with your team? I bring them back when they die. I kill the enemy quick so they never die in the first place. I support my team and battle and keep them alive. I have no strong preference so long as the Night Lord falls. That's something I definitely do on stream, is whenever a player gets down, I'm trying to get them back up into the fight. That's one thing I'm always focused on. No matter if the boss is like right on top of me, I was still trying to focus on it. Trying to like back up and trying to get them back into the fight. That's always been something I've been really focused on. And I kind of noticed that, to be honest. I don't know, it's because I always play like medics and like team-based games. That's probably why. Or it's just, I don't really know why, but that probably is the reason why. Is your mindset focused on dealing damage directly, outlasting the enemy through healing defenses and crippling enemies with status effects? I want to keep my enemies weighted down with debuffs. More power is better no matter the sources. I enjoy denying my enemies the drills of killing and refusing to die. I want to deal damage while also having options for defense. I want to status efforts and summit my damage. I want to heal my friends and curse my enemies. I don't have a strong option. I use whatever tool I have to win. I think I'm more the bottom one here. That's what I'm thinking. If I tried something and whatever weapon seems best, I'm usually like welling it and trying to see if we can be able to win. That's more me. Dang, that's actually really low on the percentage. Okay. How do you generally prefer to choose characters when you begin a new game? I look for a complete new experience. I prefer a style to keep up quickly. I want to twist on a tactical experience. I'm looking for relicants of special styles from my favorite games. I pick the characters that looks the best. That's mostly more me, to be honest. Yeah, that's like the highest. Represent. Okay. Represent the soul of a lady who manifests spirits. Interesting. I may need to play a little bit more of Evicent and see how she is. No matter, I just unlocked her, actually. Okay. I guess that is... Yeah, I guess that is something I may need to try out. We see all of the other couches. And it's not gonna do that. Okay.